And we're back here at the Stock Recap Show. It is September 6th, 2022, and I'm super excited to get into it today. But first, very super important disclaimer here that most traders actually lose money trying to trade in the markets, okay? There's no guarantees that you're going to make any money with this strategy or with any other strategy for that matter, okay? So just know that going in and take it easy. And also, I do want to say that my results are not typical. So let's get into the high flyers here. We got a high fly ball, and it's out of here. Okay, so these are the main three notable movers that we saw today. I'm going to bring up these charts here for you all. ISEE, this was a big mover, up 66.31% today, okay? So I did see the catalyst. Looks like it has some pretty good news. It was up 66.31% today. So we're definitely tracking this for tomorrow. The next notable mover was HYRE. This didn't look as exciting to me, but it was certainly a huge gap up, and it did not fill the gap. It was up 58.12%, and it held most of the gains there, so we're interested in this tomorrow as well. APGN was the last one. This is up 34.42%. Okay, I didn't look too much into this because the other ones look a little better. All right, and that's it for the notable movers. Now we're gonna get into the about to break out stocks. It could go all the way. Not quite. Okay, these are tickers that didn't quite make it out of the park. All right, but we actually did highlight AVYA on the first. So if you saw that video, then you could have been tipped off to AVYA. I'm going to bring up the chart here, and this does look like it could potentially break a little bit higher. I wouldn't call this a full-on breakout yet, though. So it's more of a about to break out. And I think maybe 325 might be a good target. Something like that. Maybe a good 30% or even 50% target. I think this got beat up enough that there might be a good bounce here off the bottom. Okay. Cash per share is 356. Pointed that out last time. So the next about to break out stock is OSG. Actually, I think it was DHT because this is a little higher. DHT, I like this pattern here. It looks like a sharp kicker to the upside after a bull pullback. I would call this a bull pullback here. Okay, so watching DHT tomorrow for the breakout of this 830 level about. And if it hits 850, it could run. It could run all the way to 10 maybe. We're watching that. And last about to break out is OSG. This just keeps on creeping higher and higher. Little pullback at the 3 mark and then balanced out. And now we're going higher. So we're 10% higher than a few days ago. Okay, 10% on the week. And we're watching this too because it's in the energy sector, which is one of the better looking sectors right now. Okay, so that's it for the about to break out stocks. Now let's get into the about to break down stocks, the scary stocks. Ay caramba. Let's look at these. GPL, this was on I think it was on the largest decliners list. This was down 55.22%. Okay, this is already pretty low in the pennies. Definitely don't want to touch this. Looks pretty bad. The next about to break down or scary stock is ATXG. This was down 39.52%. Okay, so we're tracking that. And the last one was RGTI. Definitely a downtrend on the daily chart. Creeping. Well, it's at yearly lows for sure. So those are the scary looking stocks to really avoid like the plague. And remember, most traders lose money, so focus on your plan and your strategy and your rules that you have in your plan. My results are not typical. I've been doing this for 15 years. It took me a lot of trial and error to get where I am today. I had to go through a lot of pain and frustration. So if you want to avoid a lot of that, schedule your call at fridaytraders.com, and you can talk to myself or a member of my team about how your trading's going, your strategy, okay? So that would be the shortcut to really accelerate your trade profits. That's about it for this stock recap show. If you are interested in our Trade Profit Accelerator program, then go ahead and book the call on fridaytraders.com. And I look forward to speaking with you. See you on Thursday.